Yo, what is up, guys? This is Norm from Daily Fantasy Archive. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Smash that like button. Let's get 20 likes on this video. Let's get the support up. Let's keep up the great support, as the more support you guys show me, the better honest I'm going to be giving you guys, and the more I'll put time into this. And that's also press the notification bell button so you're notified every time I upload. Last night was a very nice night. Again, if you use the lines, you hit the basketball lineup with straight fire, 320.8 cash in every area. A lot of you guys use the device, and you guys cashed. This guy cashed on DraftKings. This guy also cashed on DraftKings. And the lineup that I give it on Fanduel was fire. It cashed in all cash games and all double ups and everything. So it was a nice night on Daily Fantasy Archive for all of us. Anyways, let's get right into today's slate. First goalie I'm going to be looking at tonight will be Braden Holtby. He is the highest Vegas favorite to win. Washington is 20-11-2 on the road, and Arizona is 16-17-3 on home ice. Washington is better than Arizona in every category, and Holtby is 6-3 in his last 10 and 1-0 against Arizona this season, and is on a 5-game win streak. The money line right now is at -1 of 315, and they have the highest projected goals, so this is a great spot for Holtby tonight. And Arizona has the lowest projected goals right now at the moment. The next goal that I would take a look at will be Jake Allen. He's in the high Vegas favorites to win tonight. St. Louis is 20-17-1 on the road, and Colorado is 11-25-1 on home ice. St. Louis is better than Colorado in every category besides faceoffs, and St. Louis is 5-0 in their last 5 meetings, and Allen is 8-1-1 in his last 10 this season. And he's 3-0 against Colorado this season. He also costs a little less than Holtby, so you can change up your team and make a bit of a better team overall. GPP play, I would go Quick tonight. If I was going GPP, you can look at Quick. The first center I'm going to be looking at is Nick Backstrom. He's on the first line power play with the highest team total, has 15 points in his last 10 games, and had a point against Arizona the only time he played them this season so far. Arizona's also given up the 5th most fantasy points to center, so he's in a very great matchup. Another center that I would take a look at would be Sidney Crosby. You guys all know the story about Sidney Crosby. I don't need to tell you, this guy's on fire. Check his game logs. He's one of the best players in the whole entire world. You don't have to worry about him. He takes a lot of shots, so he has a safer floor. Another player that I would look at on center would be Jeff Carter. He's on the second line of first line power play with the 3rd highest team total. Plays a lot better on the road, and Vancouver's giving up the 4th most fantasy points to center, so he's in a very great spot to hit value and have a good matchup tonight. First center I'm going to be locking is Alexander Steen. Costs 5.7K. He's on the first line power play. He has 9 points in his last 10 games, and Colorado's given up the 2nd most fantasy points to centers, so it's a great matchup for him, and it's a great way to get exposure to Tarasenko if you don't want to pay for his price. The next center I'm going to be locking in is Tanner Kiro. Last 3 games, he's been playing very excellent. He's paired up with Patrick Kane, and they are projected at a goal total of 2.99, and they're projected to win, and they're on home ice, so let's hope that he hits at least value tonight. He doesn't need to do much, and if he gets a goal and assist, it's a plus. Another few centers that I would look at value plays would be Matt Cullen. If he plays, I don't think he is. Patrick Berglund is in a very great spot, very cheap. Derek Stepan is also a very great play. And let's move right into the wingers. The first winger I'm going to be taking and locking in tonight is Alex Ovechkin. On the first line power play in the highest total game. He has 11 points in his last 10 and is taking a lot of shots, so he has a nice safe floor. He had no points the other night when we took him, but we still cashed. And Arizona is I can't see them keeping him off the board tonight, and him going pointless back to back. And they're giving out the 4th most fantasy points to left winger, so this is a great matchup for him. Next winger I'm going to be looking at and showing you guys in the player pool. If you think a guy's in a better matchup, make sure you guys change it around like I tell you guys every night. Some of you guys don't even use the lineups that I show you. You just use the device and the player pool, and you guys win every night. So that also works too. Tarasenko was on a first on power play. He has 10 points in his last 10, and 2 points in 3 games against Colorado this season, and he's on a 4-game point streak. He's been heating up lately, so it's a great matchup for him also. Johnny Gaudreau is in a nice spot. He has 11 points in the last 10 games. He has been playing amazing, and the Sharks have been playing awful lately. He's on a 6-game point streak, but this is also a bit of a riskier play as the Sharks contain the puck more than 50% of the time, puck possession-wise, so it's a bit riskier. But the Sharks have been awful lately. The next winger I'm going to be locking in is Taylor Hall. He's on a first line power play. You all seen New York Islanders game last night. It got out of hand. It could get out of hand again tonight. He has 9 points in his last 10 and 3 points in 2 games against New York Islanders this season, and he takes a lot of shots, so he has a safer floor. Some value plays that I would look at would be Josh Bailey. Easy way to get a piece of Tavares. This is going to be a big night for Tavares tonight. Anders Lee, again, another way to get a piece of Tavares. Justin Williams, been playing very consistent lately, and the coach likes him a lot. He is one of the MVPs of this team this year. Marcus Johansson, very nice play also. And Seven Andrighetto has been on fire lately, guys. This is probably the best player in Colorado at the moment, and he's been on fire, so it's another great way to get exposed to a bit of offense from Colorado. They aren't very good, but this is definitely a place where he can get another point again like he has been. Next, the winger I'm going to be locking in is going to be Jaden Schwartz. Going back to this guy. Been playing very well lately. Check his game logs, and he's been playing well against Colorado, so it's a great spot for him to easily hit value, easily get a point. A bit of a pump play I'm going to be looking at. A bit of a value play is Marian Gaborik. He's on the first line with Anze Kopitar and Iginla. He is in the third highest money line, negative 175, and they're in the 5th highest goal total, so team total. So this is a nice spot for him to easily hit value. Vancouver is giving up a lot of goals, over 3 goals a game, and they're not very good against wingers, so it's a good spot for him to easily hit value. Nice cheap pump play you can look at. You could also take a Ginla on this line. You have enough money for a Ginla. The defense that I'm going to be looking at is John Carlson. He is on the first line and second line power play. Arizona's giving out the 5th most fantasy points to D-man, and it's the highest team total, so it's a great spot in general. If you want to get exposure to Washington without paying that much. And the last demon I'm going to be locking in is Alex Pietrangelo. Got a first line power play. He has 9 points in his last 10 games and is on a 2-game point streak. Colorado's giving up a lot of fantasy points to D-man, and he's playing 25 minutes of ice time a game, so it's a very safe floor and nice high upside with the chance of St. Louis going off crazy tonight. Some other top defensemen that you want to take a look at, if you can fit them in, is Brett Burns, obviously. Justin Schultz is an easy way to get exposed to Sidney Crosby and all those guys. Some value plays I would look at would be Nick Leddy in a very great spot. Brady Skajij is a very nice value play. He's been playing very well lately. Jay Bomeister told you guys to take him the other night, and he got a point. Very great spot again. Kevin Shattenkirk, very cheap for his upside that he had. We took him the other night, and he went off and won us some money. And he has been playing very well lately on his top power play line. John Moore is in a very great spot. Super cheap against this awful New York Islanders team. They are giving up bottom 5 fantasy points to D-men. And Jake Muzzin is in a very great spot also if you want to expose to Vancouver. You have 200 left from this lineup, so you can change around a few players. If you feel the guy's in a better lineup, do so. Follow us on Twitter if you haven't yet at DFS_archive. There I post other lines like basketball lineups and some DraftKings lineups. And also smash that like button. Let's get 20 likes. Keep up the support, guys. Sorry about that stutter. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and hit that notification bell button. Let's do good tonight. Let's keep the streak going, and good luck.